This was the results of survey among students in UiTM Puncak Alam about bread by using Google Form. Let us see on numbers of them that love to eat bread. Majority of them prefer bread for their favorite food. It is 93.2% of respondents love to eat bread, and the least percentage was referred to them that does not love to eat bread. This result shows that almost of them love bread very much. Next, we move on to the students that have knowledge on history of bread. Also, majority of them are well known with the story that happened beside the production of bread for the past ancient years. But 33.9% of them will not have any knowledge in this issue, while 27.1% of them maybe have some knowledge about history on production of the bread. This survey showing us that some students still update with history that happened almost 100 years ago. Move to the next survey about the respondents' knowledge on biochemistry process that occurs in production of bread. The highest percentages in this survey are those who will not even know what biochemistry mechanisms that happen in producing a bread. I think almost of them might be not from the science stream. The second majority percentage referred to them that have knowledge about biochemistry mechanisms that happen. Great to hear that. And the least percentage is for them that maybe have a few knowledge on biochemistry mechanisms that we are talking about. For more explanation, watch the video until the end.
Assalamualaikum and hi there, it's me Azmina. So, billion of people eat bread, but do you know what it is made of and a little story behind it? According to Wikipedia, bread is a staple food prepared from a dough of flour and water. History recorded that it has been an important food and the oldest man-made food since the dawn of agriculture. This carbo type of food is actually made up of microorganisms we known as fungi. Yes, the yeast. We call it as brewer's yeast or scientifically named as Saccharomyces cerevisiae from kingdom fungi. So, how does this fungi can change a dough or flour into a tasty and delicious bread? Let me tell you a role play.
When yeast is added to a sugar with help of warm water, the yeast is active. But make sure that the water is not too hot or too cold, or else the enzyme will be denatured. The active yeast will undergo fermentation, which then produce ethanol and carbon dioxide.
The important part is when the active yeast interact with the flour that contain gluten. A kneading process is needed to allow the gluten that is thin, loosely woven thread-like to become more impenetrate and strong. After that, keep the dough in the warm place so that the yeast will continue eat the sugar until it releases carbon dioxide and the dough become completely rise. For the past ancient Egypt, the production of bread is one of the important things together with the production of wine for religion purpose. Thus, history believes that the first enclosed oven was created in Egypt and the bread became the main food in their healthy diet. Otto Frederick Rohwedder was the first person that created a bread slicing machine in 1912. But all bakers were not influenced as they worried if the bread will become windy and hard. Thus, in 1928, Rohwedder invented a machine that can cut and pack the bread. And guess what happened? The sliced bread became popular until now, and they came from variety of components. So, what is actually the importance of bread to us as a human being? Ministry of Health state that 2 slices of bread is equal to a plate of rice. What a pretty carbo there! Instead, bread is rich in vitamin B such as thiamine and niacin that is essential for our body to release the energy from the food. Thanks to the pioneer that create this meal for us. As time passing by, of course now we have a variety type of bread and each of them bring their delicacy taste. Mine happen to be Mocha Boy bun from Roti Boy Bake Shop, Sendirian Berhad. How about you guys? See you soon in the next video. Bye!